off the charts, they've toured the world and cemented their legend as one of rock's most badass bands. Now they're turning a new page. They got a brand new singer and a backstory ripped from a Hollywood script. And they have YouTube partly to thank. As legendary rock band Journey took the stage in Chile and awakened the amphitheater with their signature sound, Arnel Pineda was waiting in the wings. And as he prepared to sing live in front of millions for the very first time, he was worried he would be unable to take the pressure.
Oh, it was terrifying because one mistake and then everything is just, it's like a domino.
Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world.
The very moment was an improbable collision of 25 years of hard work, a click of a mouse, and a miracle.
It's a Cinderella story, yeah. It's a fairy tale.
You could say the story started in 1979. Arnel was 12 years old living in the Philippines when his mother died from a long-term illness. Arnel quit school and collected scrap metal, bottles, and newspapers in Manila to earn money. Arnel was living much of his life on the streets, but his mother had left him with a gift. She had encouraged him to sing from a young age, and he played in bands off and on for the next couple decades. On the other side of the world, a giant rock band called Journey was belting out classic singles like Don't Stop Believing and Lights, selling millions of albums and playing sold-out stadiums. They became certified rock icons. But the singer that brought them much of their distinct style, Steve Perry, had left the band. Guitarist and founding member Neil Schon was looking hard for a frontman that could fill the shoes of one of the great tenors of rock. Where did they turn? YouTube.
The availability of YouTube and having that right there and knowing that everything is live that's on there and it's not doctored. In the studio, as you know, with Pro Tools, you can like almost make anybody sound good. And so I really like the idea of being able to look at it and know that it was for real.
After days of exhaustive web searches, Neil stumbled on a clip that felt different from the rest.
This Survivor song popped up with his voice on it, and I was just like, whatever, I'm so fed up. I punched it, and I listened to it, and I went, wow, that guy's got some serious pipes.
It was singer Arnel Pineda, a longtime Journey fan, fronting a cover band in Manila called The Zoo. His friend had posted clips of him singing on YouTube, and Sean could not believe his ears.
It's just a small town girl, living in a lonely world.
It was like about at 12 o'clock at night, you know, I was still like, kind of like pinching myself going, this isn't real. This guy can't be that good. Like after a while, you listen to some people and you go, my ears got to be playing games with me. So I went out and I jumped on one of my Harleys, man, and I just took off and took a nice long ride, about an hour and a half, 2 hours out to the coast. Came back and then listened to it fresh, and I go, that's it, I gotta find this guy.
Neil tried to contact Pineda, but at first was met with skepticism.
I told my friend that, you know, you shouldn't believe this guy, you know, because there's a lot of rippers in the
Pineda was convinced by his friend to email Sean back and was soon flying to America for an audition with the very band that he had idolized for so many years. And to his amazement, he got the job. This fairy tale is one of the hottest tickets this summer. Journey is headlining a tour with Cheap Trick and Heart. Shows are selling out around the country. 52,000 tickets sold in Texas alone.
His first show was in South America, televised live though, 25 million people.
I told him that can I just go home and, you know, go back to the Philippines? No, because it's already,
I mean, I can imagine. I mean,
it's 2 minutes before the show. It's like, it's so weird. It's just weird.
At what point did you feel like, you know, I've made it?
It hasn't sunk in everything. It's like, you know, like every time I go up the stage, I can't believe that, you know, I'm singing with these guys, you know.
And those guys are ecstatic to have found a new member that can rejuvenate the band and give them a new start.
I'm just starting to get excited.
Really?
No, really. Having Arnel's like having an extra
What a find.
3 gears. All-American band reaches across the water and finds the thriller from Manila.
wheels go round and round in my mind.
Harmonizing with him.
Coming up next.
Used to me.